Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to use this bad boy. So yeah, as you can see, I created this really colourful look. First time using the palette, and I guess you will see my reaction to it. Okay, so if you want to see how I got this kind of mermaidy, galaxy kind of look, then feel free and just keep on watching. So guys, we are going to go straight on into the ABH Riviera palette. A little closer, that's what she looks like. I have an idea in my head of what I want it to look like, but whether or not I'm going to achieve it. I guess I'm going to go in with Cans first. This purple shade. And all I've primed my lids with is concealer. And I haven't put any powder or anything on them. I'm going to mix Bahamas and Monte Carlo together just because I want it to be pink, but I don't think I want it to be that pink. I'll tell you what, I've been waiting so patiently to use this palette because the first time I want to use it, I wanted to use it on camera, but I've been doing like loads of pre-filming at the minute. We're starting to get like a lot more daylight now, which is handier for me for filming. Like it's not starting to go dark now until like 7 o'clock, which is good, and the clocks go forward on Sunday, so on Mother's Day the clocks go forward, so then we'll finally be getting some more daylight. Thank goodness for that, because if I wanted to film, I had to film like really early, like in the morning, so then I got like good daylight. And honestly, like I'm not a morning person, like I really struggle to do anything in the morning. Oh, and I know my hair looks a complete mess. I've been going to bed wearing a plait, my hair in a plait. That's why my hair looks like this, because I've not taken it out yet. I'm just reapplying some of that purple back into the crease, because obviously I did a lot of blending with the pink. So I've pretty much done those colours there. I'm now going to go in and kind of cut the halo crease. So I'm just going to spray some Fix Plus onto my brush. And the colour that I want to go in with is Seashells. I think that look really pretty. Okay, so I've just taken Mediterranean and I've popped it on like the outer part, and I popped it on like the outer part here and the inner part. So next I'm going to go back in with Cans and start kind of blending, well I say blending, I'm like tapping out on the edges. Okay, so I'm just going to catch up with the other eye and then I'll be right back. So that's that eye's pretty much all done. I'm just going to go in some liner on the lash line. And then I'm going to go in with my Better Than Sex waterproof mascara. And then for lashes, I'm using my Adore Beauty lashes in the style Jasmine. Oh, they were giving me hassle, those lashes. So lashes are finally on, took me forever. And I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Hangover Primer. Next I'm going to go in with some strobe cream. This is the MAC Strobe Cream in Silver Light to make me look really glowy. For foundation I'm going to be using my MAC Studio Sculpt foundation in NC15. I'm hoping it's an okay match, because I usually go for an NC10, so we'll see. So far I'm really pleased with the coverage. The colour's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I just had to, you know, drag it down my neck a little bit, but other than that, I'm quite happy with the foundation actually. It's got on my skin really, really nicely. I've never used that foundation before. Why have I not ever used this before? But yeah, I really like this so far. You guys know I always feel like I need to cream contour now, so I'm just going to use my LA Girl concealer in Warm Sand, just to warm up the face. I do a bit under my mouth. And I've been doing this lately on my Cupid's bow. So I've really lightly been contouring that as well. Just makes the appearance of your mouth like more poutier. Then going back in with my Huda Beauty concealer, and this is in the shade Whipped Cream. I feel like you don't have to do that much with this concealer as well, because it's really full coverage. To set all of that into place, I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Then I just put a little bit on my brush and just kind of tap that in, so then when I apply like powder bronze and stuff like that, it doesn't like move my foundation. And the bronzer that I'm using is my Becca bronzer in Sunrise Waves. Been really loving like a glowy bronzer lately. Then going on with my ABH contour kit. I'm surprised I haven't hit pan on these, to be honest. And then I do a very light contour on my nose. For blush, I've been really liking like a muted blush lately, so I'm going with my Wet n Wild Apricot in the Middle blush. Just looks very muted and on the peachier side. I'm just going to carve out my cheekbone. Okay, so let's finish off the eyes. So I kind of want to mirror what I've done on the top, so like purple there and then blue in the middle. So I'm going to go in with that Cannes shade. And go in with Seashells. Just buffing that in, that middle bit. Then going back in Monte Carlo and Bahamas, those two pink shades, just to run that underneath it all, just so it's all kind of tied in together nicely. Then I'm just going to use the highlighter that I'm going to be using on my face, which is the Jeffree Star Skin Frost highlighters. And I'm just popping that in the inner corner and on the brow bone. I don't know if I want glitter on the inner corners or not. I think I want a little bit of this glitter here from Peaches and Cream called Mermaids, just on the inner part of the eye. I'm going to have to be really careful though, because I don't want to get glue in my eye, because that would be like the worst thing ever. So I'm just going to apply some bottom lash mascara now. Then I'm just going to put some Fix Plus across my face before I apply my highlighter. So like I said, I'm going to go in my Jeffree Star Skin Frost in Ice Cold. For a little extra kind of I'm going to go in my Kylie Cosmetics loose highlighter in Santorini, just as like a topper. I'm going to go in my MAC Strip Down Lip Liner. Then I'm going to go in my Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick in Child Star. You could keep it absolutely matte, but I do want to apply this Dose of Colours, the Desi and Katie lip gloss in the Most. It's kind of got like an iridescent pinky sparkle to it, which I thought would tie in quite nicely. So I'm just going to apply some Morphe Setting Mist. So this, guys, is the finished look using the brand new Riviera palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I really like this palette. I want to do some more looks with this especially. So yeah, all in all, really pleased with the palette. Anastasia doesn't ever seem to, you know, do wrong, so I wasn't really that surprised when using it. Those shadows just blended seamlessly together, to be honest, and that blue is just giving me life. But yeah, I especially liked the foundation as well, the MAC one. I really liked that. I will be using this again. I can't believe I've never used it. What's wrong with me? I think it's safe to say just banged out another colourful look for you guys. You guys know I love to do a good colourful look. But yeah, guys, feel free to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the makeup look and the makeup that I used. Feel free to leave a comment down below. That would also be, you know, that's alright. And if you like, you can always subscribe to the channel to see a bit more of me. And there will be a box there or there. There's going to be a box somewhere saying, you know, go check out my last video. Yeah, guys, I'll see you in my next video, alright? Bye.